What's going on, everybody? My name is Devin and welcome to Let's Go Outdoors. On this channel, we're going to do everything we can to bring y'all along with me as we fish, hunt, play golf, LSU, anything we can, Louisiana outdoors. I'm going to take y'all along with me and just show y'all what it's all about. This week, I'm going to be preparing for my tournament on Saturday on Lake Concordia. We're going to do everything from do a lake breakdown. We're going to go over my equipment, what I'm expecting, what the water's going to be like. I don't think I'm going to get to pre-fish. Our pre-fish window closes tomorrow, and it's supposed to be raining today. It's supposed to be raining all day tomorrow. We're actually supposed to get rain all week. Y'all come along with me and we're going to see if I can't put it on them boys this weekend. All right, guys, so let's kind of go over what I'm expecting for this tournament coming up Saturday. As you can see right now, it's raining. Well, it's not raining hard, but we do have a little light rain, and it's not supposed to stop. Louisiana's been in a very big drought this year. We didn't get much rain, so this week is supposed to knock us out of that. We're supposed to get anywhere from 5 to 7 inches of rain just here in central Louisiana. For anyone who doesn't know, Lake Concordia is on the east side of the state. It's actually a oxbow off of the Mississippi River. It's not very big. Well, I've never seen it. Let's start off that way. I've never been to the lake. I couldn't tell you what it looks like. We're gonna go over here in a little while. We'll go over the Google Earth of Lake Concordia, and I'll kind of walk you through on my expectations and where I'm planning on going. And if it don't work out, it is what it is. And I'm by far not a professional fisherman. I'm about as average Joe as it gets right now. So this is going to give you another perspective on tournament fishing. Me taking y'all along, just to show how an average guy does it. I think that's going to be a pretty interesting deal. And when I say average, I'm below average. I don't even have electronics on my boat. So we're going to go straight, just basic old school fishing. But anyways, let me kind of go over what I'm expecting as far as baits that I'm going to plan on throwing. I expect the water to be cold. It's been in the 20s and 30s for a whole week now. This rain that we're getting, I don't expect it's going to warm it up any. But I'm expecting a cold lake. I'm expecting a little bit of wind. I think the prediction for Saturday right now got a north wind about 10 miles an hour. So I'm going to kind of go over what I have in my head right now and what I'm going to throw. So to start off, the Divine Hybrid Jig. I plan on throwing that a good bit. The black and blue with a little green pumpkin juice trailer. Concordia sets up, it's full of docks. Full of cypress trees, a lot of stuff that you can flip. I'm also going to throw, it's the Chatterbait Elite Evo. I'm going to probably not throw the green pumpkin as much, black and blue, maybe something along those lines. I'm also going to have on the Booyah spinnerbait. White chartreuse, I expect the water to be muddy, murky. I don't know how much runoff this water gets, so it may not be very muddy, but I don't expect it to be clear at all. So white, chartreuse, your dark colored baits, I expect that to play. I'm also going to tie on the Bandit Mistake crankbait. I will throw that. It's got a, if anybody who don't know the Mistake, it's a very good muddy water bait. It's got bright orange and neon chartreuse on both sides of it. Also, to get a little finesse thing going, I'm probably going to throw a little June bug red, 6-inch June bug red shaky head worm. Anything other than that, I don't know what else they would be biting on. If I can't catch a fish or if I'm five limit fish on that, I don't think I'm gonna do any good. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. All right, guys, here it is, lake breakdown. Concordia Lake here in Louisiana. So Concordia Lake is located on the east side of Louisiana. It is an oxbow lake off of the Mississippi River. Our tournament, we're going to be launching from Sportsman's Lodge here in Ferriday. Now, as you can tell, Lake Concordia is an oxbow lake. It's got the horseshoe shape to it. Don't know nothing about the lake. I've never been to it, so this is going to be interesting. It's going to be a hard tournament. We got rain projected all week. Like I said earlier in the video, it's got like a 40 to 50% chance of rain during the tournament. The forecast is showing a north wind. So depending on what boat number I get, if I get one of the top 5, maybe 10, boat numbers, I'm going to take off and I'm going to head to this side of the lake. As you can tell, if you look on the kind of the northwest side of the lake, it's full of docks, and you don't have anything on the southeast side of it. What I'm looking for is, anything that's going to stand out to me. And just from looking at all this, what does stand out is going to be this corner or this bend in this oxbow. A north lake or north wind is going to be blowing straight onto this little bend down here into the end of this, into this oxbow. But I plan on starting in this area, depending on what the watercolor is going to look like, which I guess I'll determine that when I get there. Probably want to throw a spinnerbait to start off the morning. But as you can tell, we got these drains here, and with as much water as we're supposed to get, there may be a flow of water, emptying into the lake. I'm looking at stuff like this. I'm wanting to fish maybe this point. If the wind starts picking up, this stuff right here is going to play. I don't see why I couldn't go through here with a spinnerbait and pick up 5 fish. But, that's easier said than done. After I hit this point, I'm going to check out this area down here in the end. I have a feeling with the guys that are in this club, they're going to be in this kind of stuff here. If it's crowded on this end, I'm just going to turn around and get out of there. Probably going to make my way back down to this side of the lake. May fish this little area right here. This is something that's very different. I'm assuming this is a flat. I would assume. If you can see, these cypress trees here are in deeper water, and with the water being cold and still in January, this will probably play. I would assume there's a ledge right here, but who knows. After there, I'm gonna make my way back down. Probably gonna check out some of these docks. I don't know, it kind of depends on where everybody else is gonna be at. I do like a little spot. I'm gonna make my way past where we launched at. And if you look right here, there's a drain that comes off of this big creek. And I guarantee you it dumps off into here. I would assume if there's gonna be a lot of water, especially if there's a lot of water dumping in here, I'm gonna try this out. If I get a late boat number, this is probably where I'm gonna start off at. So we're gonna play that by ear once once the tournament starts and I see where I'm gonna be launching from. Of course, we got another little area right here that looks like a little drain that could possibly play, and of course the dead end of this. So. Here it is, the Nitro 911 CDC center console. You don't see too many center console bass boats. But I like it. Got the old Minn Kota 4-Trex on the front. Like I said earlier in the video, no electronics, none. Not that I don't want any, I just can't afford it. Powered by the old Mercury F.YI 225. With me just by myself inside the boat, I've gotten it up to about 60 miles an hour. Y'all excuse the yard. Still need to clean that side. But yeah, this is what I'm running this year. This is what I ran last year. It's what I'm gonna run probably for the next 2 to 3 years unless the thing just blows up. It's my $10,000 boat, guys. You don't need an $80,000 boat. You may want one, I want one, but I don't need it. But yeah, so all I really got to do, just got to finish cleaning it up, organize the inside of the boat, and we'll be ready for Saturday. All right, here we are. Decided to go south and hit this drain I was talking about. Let's see if we can't put them on them boys. Let's go. Jesus Christ. It ain't ever easy. Oh boy, getting hungry. feel like I'm doing the right thing. It's tough right now. It's overcast, windy, muddy. You ought to be biting the spinnerbait. This weather's got him jacked up, no doubt. We'll see. I'm gonna fish spinnerbait just for a little bit more. I'm gonna swap up. Probably move on down.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better.
Sucks.
Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex, but good luck with that.
What are you doing? Huh? What are you eating on? A corn dog. Good Lord, that thing looks rough. You expected. Rain 8 feet last night. The water looks like chocolate milk. The wind's blowing 25. They shot some ducks though. They shot some ducks and the teal were flying. Landry, you shot you a duck? You shot a duck? Yeah, Daddy did. Later, dude. Later, buddy. Enjoy that corn dog. I want a bite. Alright. Later. My boy Landry checking on me. Yeah. So here it is. The ugly truth. Today sucked. I didn't catch a fish. I think I still got about 20 minutes left. I'm probably just gonna get loaded up and get out of everybody's way. But I think the conditions are horrible. I mean, it's rained so much the past 3 or 4 days. It's cloudy. It stormed last night. It's not that cloudy is a bad thing, but cloudy, windy, muddy, cold. It's hard. And just from what I've talked with a couple other people, it don't sound like a lot of people's catching them either. So it's unfortunate. I zeroed. So I'm still going to show it. This is part of what I wanted to bring to y'all. So here we go. I'm gonna post the video, and y'all like and comment and subscribe and all that dumb stuff. But I'll see y'all on the next one.